As automotive enthusiasts, we have become accustomed to witnessing the downsizing trend in engines, with the glory days of large displacement engines behind us. However, the outboard industry seems to defy this trend by continuously introducing larger and more powerful engines. While it's true that large two-stroke engines are not coming back into production, it is still remarkable to see a transition from a six-cylinder engine to a V10 in the outboard industry. The Mercury Verado series comprises motors designed to deliver a premium experience. These motors are known for their impressive power, quiet operation, smooth performance, and comprehensive factory equipment. Initially, Mercury primarily manufactured two-stroke engines until the 1990s, when they gradually transitioned to four-stroke models. The first Verado, a premium four-stroke model, was introduced in 2004 as a supercharged 2.6-liter straight-six engine. It debuted with 250 horsepower and progressively increased to reach the 400 horsepower mark with the Mercury Racing 400R. Achieving such high output from a compact six-cylinder engine required significant effort and trade-offs, but the six-cylinder Verado lineup managed to thrive for nearly 2 decades until recently. Over time, the Verado lineup expanded to include various engine configurations, such as a supercharged inline-4, a 4.6-liter V8, and the more recent addition of a naturally aspirated 7.6-liter V12. In 2018, Mercury introduced the V8 series to replace the existing 250 and 300 horsepower engines. Then in 2021, the 12-cylinder Verado was developed to compete with the now discontinued legend, the supercharged 7 Marine 627. This created a gap in the 350 to 400 horsepower range that was previously occupied by the renowned supercharged L6 unit. Many enthusiasts would hope to see a similar trend in the automotive industry, as Mercury introduced a 5.7-liter V10 to replace the outgoing six-cylinder that was only half its size. The previous supercharged engine has been a reliable companion for many outboard enthusiasts. In 2014, on the company's 75th birthday, 10 years after its introduction, a staggering 75,000 L6 engines had been sold, with the number likely surpassing 100k to this day. However, its time has now come and the new V10 has arrived to take its place. Similar to the V8 and the V12, this larger motor is naturally aspirated, and Mercury seems to favor the concept of big, naturally aspirated outboards. The V10 is built upon the foundation of the previous Verado V-shaped engines. All these powerheads, the V6, V8, V10, and the V12, share a bang angle of 64 degrees, resulting in a narrow body shape. The V10 utilizes the same bore and stroke dimensions as its small siblings, measuring 92 by 86 mm. This means that common pistons and a shared production line are used for the assembly. The new engine incorporates various technologies and features dual overhead camshafts. It is a chain-driven engine equipped with bucket tappets and a total of 40 valves. A fully electronic engine management system is a standard inclusion, along with adaptive speed control, similar to cruise control, which maintains engine speed with changes in load. The 10-cylinder engine also employs a short transmission ratio of 2.08 to 1 to enhance torque, reduce prop speed, and improve overall efficiency. Interestingly, it even redirects exhaust to a different outlet when in reverse, enhancing its backing capabilities. One might assume that V10 is significantly heavier than the supercharged inline-6. While it is indeed heftier, the difference is only marginal, amounting to approximately 30 pounds. The weight of the V10 is around 700 pounds, which aligns precisely with that of the 450R supercharged V8. Interestingly, the Japanese V6 and V8 engines are much heavier than this V10 while delivering comparable power levels. While the athletic V10 is slightly wider in bang angle than the 60-degree Yamaha V8, it requires 2.5 inches less spacing between power heads to fit under the transom. Another thing worth highlighting is a much stronger alternator, delivering up to 150 amps at 1900 RPM, twice as much as the L6. To cater to performance enthusiasts, Mercury has introduced the Mercury Racing 400R product. Mercury Racing has always been synonymous with the thrill of wide-open throttle, emphasizing performance and power. This sporty version features optimized heads known as Mercury Racing Quad-Cam 4-valve. These heads are specifically designed to deliver increased low-end torque, higher peak power, and improved fuel economy. Additionally, the 400R is equipped with a 92mm throttle body, and some intake modifications have been made. It is intended for boats capable of speeds exceeding 80 miles per hour. The 400R fills the gap between the naturally aspirated V8 300R and the supercharged V8 450R. The ideal cruising speed for the 400R is up to 6600 RPM, and it consumes approximately 35 to 45 liters of fuel per hour per engine when running at speeds of 30 to 40 knots. The 400R features a longer ratio of 1.6 to 1, enhancing its performance characteristics. As for pricing, the new Mercury V10 starts at $40,000. When I first learned about the new Mercury V10, my immediate thought was that it resembled a Viper engine used in outboard applications. However, its architecture is actually more closely related to the Porsche Carrera GT engine, which shares a similar 68-degree bang angle. Both engines feature chain-driven double overhead camshafts with 40 bucket-operated valves and have a comparable 5.7-liter engine displacement. Nevertheless, the sound produced by the Mercury V10 is distinct, due to its less over-squat design, lower RPM range, and naturally also a different compression, with lower octane fuel. It's worth noting that marine engines endure more demanding conditions at high loads and are often made with lower octane fuel requirements than automotive engines. The V10 is recommended to be serviced either annually or after every 100 hours of operation.